What's up, Squirtle Squad? It's your man Chipz-N-Stix, back with my man Squirtle. But this time, I'm changing up the format of how I do my reviews and impressions. So as you can see, this looks like a streamer's layout for the most part. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to play several hours of a game, whichever game that I'm going to be reviewing, and I'm going to basically cut out the non-important parts and give you everything that matters all in one video as I'm playing it. So I'm gonna be doing this for my impressions, and then I will also give you guys the same kind of format and then an actual summarization, basically in video format, for the full review if these games can make it past the impressions. So I have another indie game for you guys to check out. This game is called Breeder Homegrown Director's Cut, and you may have seen this publisher before. They go by the name of Sometimes You. They actually published the last indie game that I did, Bucket Night, but the developer for Breeder Homegrown is Outlands, and this game came out I want to say about a week ago, on March 6th, and as of right now, this is available on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PS Vita. So with that said, let's jump into this and see how it looks. Just to give you guys a quick summary, let me read you the description. An old man escapes from the clinic where he spent his whole life and returns home. He remembers his childhood, his toys, his monsters. Breeder Homegrown is a short horror game about a family dealing with a strange creature over several generations. You will encounter some puzzles, but the game relies mostly on atmosphere, music, and dialogues. Perfect for people who enjoy games like To the Moon or Undertale. And want to spend an hour having a similar experience. The whole experience takes about 40 to 90 minutes, depending on how much you want to explore. This is the director's cut version of Breeder Homegrown. Dialogues have been streamlined, some issues have been fixed, and if you look close enough, you might find some new little surprises. But we're gonna check it out. They said it's horror, which is intriguing for this kind of game.
At this time, holding a 700 grand Concord, 39 threats, 52 defeat, into this 41 Nelson, totally group.
Is he dangerous? He's just an old man, but a crazy old man. Like crazy people can't be dangerous? Okay. Well, if he gets things, he's not crazy. Whoa. Okay. Not gonna lie, it's a little creepy. Oh snap, got the classic NES. An alien. Okay. Alright. Can I move with the D? I can move with the D-pad. Okay. No wonder it was feeling weird. So with something like this, you don't want to play with the analog sticks, because it just doesn't feel right. Something like this, you gotta play with the D-pad. Looks like Moms was getting down and dirty with Paul, huh? Alright, so you can't open door. Oh. Alright, so X is the... No, Y is the menu. X doesn't do anything. A doesn't do anything yet. B doesn't do anything. Shoulder buttons don't do anything. This might be like a simple kind of game. Like 2 buttons tops. Alright, let's see what's going on with this, because this is kind of lame right now. So what the So what the fuck am I supposed to be playing with? Have to find a place to hide. Why does he keep calling her stepmother Jacqueline, though? I mean, I know she's his stepmother, but like, why not just say Jacqueline? They purposely made this like super weird, like forcing it on you. So did she kill the dad?
NANI?!
Okay. This is nothing like Undertale. Okay, take it back. I don't even know when I started playing this game. But I can tell you right now, I am not impressed.
A few moments later.
I can see where they got the inspiration from, from Undertale. How it sort of, they drew an influence based on certain levels of the game. You know, when you go down the foxhole and everything is just big. There's glowing mushrooms everywhere. There's masks that are stuck to trees that talk to you and they ask you some sort of philosophical questions where it actually makes you think about, the answer that you want to give. Because if you give the wrong answer, you're just going to get bounced all over the place and you're not going to really progress. The horror element, for me, it's not so much horror, it's just creepy, because you have a creature making some sort of noise, once in a while, and, like the description says, the atmosphere, it's really silent, it's really It gives you that really lonely kind of feeling, and they do a good job with that. But in my opinion, they fail on everything else, because there's also a bunch of other factors in this game that just are all over the place. You know, at first when you talk to Jacqueline, who's the stepmom, you know, you get a feeling that she's depressed, and you know there may be some sort of you know, mental health issues going on there, because there's the implication that she's not happy and she wants to kill herself. That's the implication. And then you talk to the dad, and he's also unhappy, but it seems like, I don't know, almost like Jacqueline, the mom, wanted, you know, some assisted suicide or something like that in the game. But then you find out, you know, with another memory, that there's a creature in the shed, which David's birth mother is attached to somehow, and then I couldn't even get past that part. So it's all over the place. And then when you look at the living room, when you do your little exploration, you see that Jacqueline left her purse on the floor, and the purse is filled with domestic violence brochures. So this is what I'm saying about, you know, this game being all over the place. Like, I don't understand what's going on, even from the beginning. And then I find out that there's a creature in a shed all the way underground who's, I don't know, friends with the mom who's dead. Like, I don't like to trash people's work. The game is $4.99. Don't buy it. They had a pretty good idea, you know, with how they shaped the story, or what they were trying to go for. I can see it, but it just wasn't executed well. So that's that for my impressions on Breeder Homegrown Director's Cut for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and PS Vita. Oh man, leave a like and subscribe. You know, I'm gonna be doing more of these bargain bin reviews and impressions. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get the alerts on future content. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you later.